great to be here. It's great to be here. It's great to be here.
Hello. Hello. Hi, everybody. So nice to see you all here. Hi. Hello. I am here. Hello. Hi. Oh my goodness. I missed everybody. Hi. It feels like it's been 100 years, but it's only been 2 weeks, but that's long enough. Oh my goodness. Everybody, hi. Nomi, thank you so much for the 39 months. I really appreciate that. I missed all of you. Hills, thank you so much for the 11 months. I can't believe it's almost been a year. Thank you so much for everything. Seriously. Laundry, thank you so much for the 19 months using your Prime. And NT, it's so nice to see you here. Thank you so much for the 16 months. So happy you could be here as well. And just thank you. Thank you all. I've been sick those 2 weeks. I'm just now feeling better. Oh my gosh. I hope you continue to feel better. I'm so sorry. But it's nice to see everybody. Hi everybody. I missed all of you. I really wanted to try to go live while I was away in Cancun, but that just didn't work out because we were exhausted. It was a lot. There's a lot going on. Jenny, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Thank you. I've missed all of you. I've seriously missed all of you. Thank you so much for the 7 stream streak, Library Madam. Thank you. Hope that you feel better. And Uber, thank you for the stream. 5 stream. I can talk. I can talk. Yeah, I wanted to go live while I was there. I wanted to do so much more while I was there, but I couldn't guarantee anything. And then as soon as I got home, I basically turned around and went to Pittsburgh over the weekend with my friends to go to Pickle Fest, because my friends basically we've been friends for a really long time, and they never want to go on like girls trips. Very rarely. Like, my one friend has kids, so she can't leave her kids a lot, and it was like my one and only time to go, probably for a few years. So I was like, you know what, I might be exhausted, but I'm just gonna go anyway. And it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with them. The only problem was Pittsburgh was so hot, and I have POTS. My bestie is chronically ill as well, and we could not stay out in it for too long. We tried to wait in line for stuff, but some of the stuff that they had on the bridge was just too hot, and I just had to go back to my room and lay down. So my body said no to that. My body said no. Rain, it's so lovely having you here. Seriously, thank you so much for being here. No, I know, Xander, I know. I did get to try pickle lemonade. That was really good. And I did have a really fun time hanging out with my friends at the hotel. Because, you know, it's just like, it felt like sleepover vibes. It was a lot of fun. But as a result, today, I wanted to wake up, you know, feeling dewy and refreshed and start Spirit Guide July with all of you and just be like, oh, here I am. Let's deep dive. Because I was talking to them about it yesterday. And I was so excited to get started today. Oh my gosh, Hills, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the bits as well. But I woke up with the world's worst migraine. The world's worst migraine today. Was the pickle priest there? Please tell me you've seen this on TikTok. No, I haven't. Oh my god. What? I did get to try still a few things. Merm, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 10 months. Thank you. Also, happy belated birthday, Merm. I hope you had a wonderful day. So today I woke up with a migraine to the point where I was nauseous and I had to lay down, and I still wanted to go live today. I was like, I'm not canceling the first day of Spirit Guide July, y'all. So I'm gonna be doing that with y'all. It might be a shorter stream, but we're still gonna do it. Okay, we're still gonna do it a little bit. But Wednesday, we're jumping headfirst into this. Like, I'm sure I look like the life has been sucked out of me. I haven't had a migraine like this in literal years. I don't know if we're getting the wildfire smokes or what. Like, the wildfire smoke is getting to me. Well, I don't know. Whatever. He's fun though. I think he's somewhere in New York too, actually. Oh my god, not me needing to Google this right now. Have returned with dinner. Hello. Hi, Tiny Monster. Hello. I don't know why my Twitch is still not working. And it's still not showing me anything correctly. You would think some time away from it would help reset it or whatever. Noe and I were watching Sailor Moon through again, and I was waiting for that line when he goes, Tuxedo Mask. I can't believe it. And I was devastated to learn it's not in the dub we're watching, or maybe it's not in the dub. I don't remember. But I was so sad. Oh no, I'm sorry. It is sad. I would be waiting for it too. It said I heard the torpedo ass one though. Tuxedo Mask. Torpedo ass. Probably getting a really bad smoke here from Manitoba. You're directly south of me. Yeah, today we had an air quality alert. It was pretty bad today. And for anyone dealing with that, I hope you're staying safe. Being able to breathe some good air. Having some leftover birthday cake, strawberry shortcake. Who wants some? Me, please. Oh my god, I had some of the best Italian food when I was in Pittsburgh, though. So good. Also, I got this, my evil eye bracelet that's been giving me trouble forever. I got a new one in Mexico. So we have a new baddie. I also got a tan line from my silver bracelet that I wear all the time. Can you see it? I got a tan line. Because I wear that silver bracelet. I wore it in the pool. And I got a tan line. because I was like, I'm not taking this off. Looks beautiful. It is. It's really beautiful. It's glass beads and has a little green eye, evil eye thing. And then I got my mom a matching one. So my mom and I have matching one, and I bought all my girls one while we were there as well. Oh my god. Hold on. Elsa hair on me. Want to hear the story about Elsa loving on me the second I got home from Cancun? Okay, she was loving on me. I go away again. Hold on. Got it. I go away again. Get home yesterday. And she was so mad at me. I have never seen her this mad at me, ever, since we adopted her. She was so mad at me that she bit my head. And she ignored me for almost 24 full hours. Because I left her again. The first time, she wasn't mad. The first time, she wasn't mad when I got home from Cancun. The second time, she was a little mad. Really need to get a new evil eye bracelet. Mine is falling apart. I need to get to Michael's and hope they still have them. I think that they do. Yes. Yeah, that was mine that fell apart was from Michael's. I had a good run. We had a good run. She was mad. She thought you'd be forgiven, but you betrayed. I know. She was like, you just got home. Why did you leave me? I know. Last night she was oh my god. Sleeping on my legs because I think she was trying to get me to not leave again. She's like, you can't get up. Those bracelets are given to newborn babies to wear for the first few years of life. That's so cool. I need to get one for Elsa so she can wear one in the first few years of life. Has your cup always been pink? Wasn't it black? This is a new one that I got sent from TikTok. And it has a straw. And it's the reason I wanted it was because it's leak proof. Because y'all know me and how often I knock things over. So I won't be spilling things anymore. Because I can't count how many times I've like knocked over my other water bottles and they leak everywhere and I spill. I have an orange one with a straw. Oh, love that. Love that. Unstable bye. Hello. I have an orange one. Oh wait, I just read that. Hi. Hello. Spill proof. Yes, I need it to be spill proof. I love my other ones and I still will use them for sure, but it's got to be leak proof. You need an affiliate link for those cups because I'm sold on just you holding it. So if you buy it through my TikTok shop storefront, I would earn commission on it. It is in my TikTok shop storefront. I don't like to promote that stuff because I don't really I have a TikTok shop storefront. So anything that is in there, if you go to my storefront and then click the product from there and order it, I will get commission from it. But I don't like pushing that. And it's funny, I was just talking to Brian about this yesterday. I don't like pushing affiliate stuff like that because I don't want that to I don't want my source of income to be relying on people like that. So but I do I will tell you if you ask. So but everything, I have added a bunch of stuff on there that I use every day, and a bunch of that stuff that's in my TikTok shop storefront I've gotten from TikTok, and it has genuinely changed my life. Like all the Wavy Talk hair products, being someone who's chronically ill, those things make me doing my hair so much easier because I can't hold my arms like this. And then the air purifiers that I use are in there, and those have changed our life so much for the better here. Maybe add a TikTok shop command here. Oh yeah, I totally could. If it's stuff I'd get anyway, I might as well give someone I like a kickback. That's so sweet. Thank you. That means the world. I love my air purifier. Love my air purifier. And then some other stuff like that I use all the time is like my ColourPop products that I like use every day. Sorry, there's some weird noise outside and it's distracting me. Hold on, let me see if I can link it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing ever. Like, can I look at my showcase from here? I can't do it. Hold on. Loved ColourPop metallic lip gloss, but they don't make it anymore. Oh my god, just listen. They made my favorite lip gloss of all time, and then they discontinued it. Here, I'll post the link in the chat. And I will make a command. Thank you for suggesting that. Do I remember how to use my phone? Here's the thing about going away. Really got me to get off my phone. How do I access my own stream? No. Like hold on. Here we go. I found it. Yes, thank you, Merm. I got it. Here we go. There's my little storefront. My show. I think. Oh, they call it a showcase. My bad. So the water bottles are there. It comes in like a million different colors. That's the only one that was available to send to me, which I don't mind. But like the cherry one, look at that. I love it. Honestly, if I didn't like something that I got sent, I would just tell you I don't like it. This has been like, has changed my life. No joke. And I think it's like, it also has rubber on the bottom, so it doesn't slide on anything and it doesn't make noise when you set it down, which is another pet peeve of mine with water bottles, is how loud they are when you set them down. But that's just my sensory issues. The fact that you don't want to be a main source of income makes it feel more like a genuine seal approval on that stuff. Thank you. I really try. Like, I really try to, when I get sent something to review or whatever, like, I always give my honest opinion on it, and I never try to, like, push anything, because I don't want to sell. Like, I don't want my income to be selling to people. Like, a bunch of people told me they wouldn't mind if I did that, but I mind that I do that. But anyway, long story short, thank you. Thank you so much. My first Spirit Guide July, well, welcome. Has anyone else seen the little keychain deity spellbooks on TikTok? Oh my god, no, I haven't. But what I did see was, you know, the Enchanted Tarot collage tarot deck that I love that has the big cards? They're like this long. The creators of that have a TikTok, and they're the coolest, like, old witchy people. They're super cool. I love them. And they talk about their art and their process behind creating that deck a lot. I think it's super cool. Oh, they're setting off fireworks next door. That's what that noise was. I could not figure out what was going on. It's your ethics, and I adore you for that type of quality. Thank you. Thank you. I love that because it makes me trust that the products on your shop are actually good. Thank you. Yeah, I would never put... So, I try to. TikTok shop gets a bad reputation. But I like to use it to find small businesses. Like, the jewelry that I have on there is it's handmade from a girl in her bedroom. Just, like, one person. And I like to use it to find small businesses and like legit brands that are sold other places. Because sometimes you can get really good deal on that stuff. Like the air purifiers were way less than they were in the store that I saw on TikTok Shop. They were more expensive at the store. Anyway, my brain. My migraine, man. Oh my god. So, loved your Cancun looks, by the way. So gorgeous. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you. Cancun is such a beautiful place, and I felt very grateful to be there. If you hear that, let's just pretend. I'll post a link to one of the spellbook TikToks on Discord. Oh my god, please do. Please do. And your pickle fit? Oh my god, thank you. I sweat through that. You're what? Oh, hi, Austin. Hello. Welcome. If you can take ibuprofen, take both that and Tylenol together. I have done that today. It made the pain stop, but not all the other symptoms. Like, up until 40 minutes ago, I had a weird rash on my face from, like, the thrush that you get. Is that the right word? I don't even know what I'm saying. Riley, hello! Brother, is the 14th. Please stop fireworking. I know! It's the 14th! Luckily, I was not here for 4th of July. But I can only imagine. Yeah, Cancun is a beautiful place. Felt very grateful to be there. It was really good time with family. I spent a lot of time in the pool. Unfortunately, I didn't get to go in the ocean. I always try to go in it at least once because I feel like the ocean there is super healing. But there's a lot of seaweed, and it's where we stay normally is super rough. Like the ocean's rough because it doesn't face the Gulf side. The Gulf of Mexico side. It faces the ocean side, so it's a lot more rough water there. The orgasm seaweed or whatever, yeah, the sargasso. The sargasm. I was like, the sarcasm? What? All my migraine havers highly recommend the Therarise migraine hat. It's weighted and you can put it in the freezer. Oh my god, I need that. I normally don't get migraines, so this normally isn't something I have to deal with on a regular basis, but to any migraine havers, wish you all the healing vibes because I feel like I was punched in the face. So, what have you been up to the past 2 weeks, chat? What have you been up to? I've been yapping too much about myself as usual. What have you been up to? Tell me. Did you do anything fun? How's your summer going? Is it too hot? I think it is a little too hot for me and my pots. But I do love summertime, and I'm trying to remember the beauty of summertime mixed in. Honestly, the summer nights are beautiful, right? The liminal space. Did Brian give you your gift? Oh my gosh, I do have it here. No, he didn't give it to me. He wanted me to open it on stream. I do have it here. I will open it. I will open it! While we're catching up. Interviewed an incredible musician and activist Saturday. It was awesome. Oh my god, hell yeah. Hello. Drawing and trying not to melt. I feel that. Been falling into a date everything whole and have been getting ready a friend. Wait. Me. Slow down, me. Getting ready to help a friend clean out her apartment tomorrow. That's so nice of you. Honestly, mostly just working and trying not to get heat exhaustion. Fair. Totally fair. Okay. So this, what do we get? Wait. Look at this! The Children of Litha Tarot. Incredible! Hold on, let me take the little sticky off. I will keep that. I will be keeping that because I do in fact keep all of your stickers and stuff that y'all sent me. This is so sweet. Thank you. What the heck? Hold on. Let's open it real quick. New cards. Ooh. New cards. Also, for those of you following, I don't know if you saw, but Yoshi Yoshitani finally finished illustrating their Oracle deck to go with the Tarot of the Divine. And I am excited! Okay, look at this. Woo! This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let's look at the major arcana real quick. Oh my god, this is so colorful and beautiful. What the heck? Thank you so much. This is my favorite tarot artist. Oh my god, I can see why. It's beautiful. Thank you. I don't think that their Oracle deck is ready to come out just yet. But they finished illustrating, so it shouldn't be too long now. I've been continuing on my read all the books journey and been reading a lot on Kindle. I need to get back to tackling my physical TBR. Hell yeah, I love that. Trying to survive, but mostly good news. Finally getting a biopsy next month for possible endo. I'm just happy something is finally being done. Oh my god, that's so great to hear. I love to hear that. Love to hear that. Hell yeah. Trying to turn my Instagram into a bookstagram. Oh my gosh. And today the Android, the Hoots Bobby arrived. Oh my god. Hell yeah. So happy to hear all that. Love a bookstagram. Hello, Love the Thief. Welcome. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Becca is unbelievably generous. Absolutely. Okay, let's look at this real quick. Because you have to see. You have to see the beautiful art. And I can't wait to use this. I feel like next time we do tarot readings, we'll definitely use this. So we got the Fool. Look at the color palette. The Magician. The High Priestess. Oh my god. The Empress. Love the horns. The Emperor. These are amazing. These are, thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's so incredibly kind of you to send this. The Hierophant doesn't want to focus. The Chariot. Just the really saturated colors do something for me. The Lovers. Strength. Oh. Why isn't it focusing? What are we having an issue with today, camera? Diane and Dry. Like to spread the word about her work. The art is so pretty and jet. You can't tell, but the cards are soft matte. Yeah, they're soft matte. I love a good soft matte deck. Here, here's the, where is artist name so I can share it with you. Okay, so it says, the physical process of the beast is matched only by the cognitive power of man. When these two opposing forces combine, they exceed the sum of their parts and create the divine. For as long as we have been able to tell stories, this truth has been reflected in the narratives that we share with each other. The children of Litha Tarot takes these stories and interweaves them with the ancient wisdoms of the tarot. It is where the human and beast and divine meet to guide you to your truest self. Wow, I love that so much. Each deck carries 78 fully illustrated cards by Alexandria Huntington. Hell yeah. I love the idea of that. I love the art. I love everything about it. Seriously, thank you so much. This is so incredibly kind. The Wheel of Fortune. Is the Wheel of the Year. Love that. Beautiful. A mermaid. A mermaid. That's speaking my language. Temperance. Beautiful. Beautiful. Death. Okay. All right. Gorgeous. Perfect representation of the devil, in my opinion. The Tower. Whoa! This is so cool! Sorry, I had to raise my voice. I had to raise my voice. I had to. That's so beautiful. Might need to own this. I feel very I feel like you should. Yes. Do you do tarot readings for viewers? I do. Hello, welcome. Today we're doing things a little bit differently, but yes, usually I am reading tarot for viewers. The color palette of the moon. Stunning. Beautiful. Gorge. Judgment. Our favorite card to see. Hi, welcome. Just feral about this deck. Totally valid. Okay. Anybody going feral over this deck? I get it. The world also gorgeous. Gorgeous. So thank you. Seriously, what the heck? Thank you so much. This was very, very kind of you. I can't wait to use this. Next time we read tarot, we will 100% be using this. I'm going to be probably interviewing it offline, but I'll post about it somewhere to let you know. This is the Litha deck, The Children of Litha. Tarot by Alexandria Huntington. Also, I'm guessing the book will tell you the inspiration in here. Yeah. There's a little poem for each card. I love that. Like, if you look here, there's a little poem that goes with it, and then some keywords, and then the inspiration and how it fits in to the tarot card meeting. So Wednesdays, I usually open up the queue. If you're asking how to get a reading, and do some readings. I want to get back to doing queue readings this Wednesday. I'm not sure what exactly we're doing. And then I will do collective readings for everyone in chat to take and resonate with. Other days, a lot of times we do collective readings for people to listen to and take whatever resonates from it. But if you want a personal reading, you can do a donation-based tip, and get a tip-based reading and ask the question. But right now, I'm about to go into my Spirit Guide July info about how it's going to work this July, because every July I do this event called Spirit Guide July. And the past few years, this year, it's going to be a little different because the the more individual based finding your spirit team readings we're doing in Spirit Guide September. I like to do it in 2 parts, but this July it's going to be more mediumship focused, where we have it open forum style and we ask who needs a message, who needs to come through. We just see what comes through basically, and if you can claim it in chat and like it resonates with you, you can let me know. But that's what the rest of July is gonna focus on. I'm sorry I had to miss the first half of the month. Lots of things are happening, but I'm really excited to start this with all of you, because I feel like it fits the vibe of how I first got into all of this. Before I get into it, I just want to say thank you again, Becca, for this beautiful, beautiful deck. It's incredibly generous. I can't wait to use it. We'll post a little interview spread in the Discord later. Can't wait. Thank you so much. Also, my first Spirit Guide July. Oh my god. Well, I'm very excited. Okay, let me put this somewhere where nothing will happen. Hold on. Okay, I don't want anything to happen to this, so now I don't have to worry about knocking over my water, though. Very excited. Okay, so Discord. Oh, there you go. It did pop up. Wait, it did not pop up? It did. Okay, why did it take so long? Oh, Children of Litha by Zia Hunt. Sorry, my bad. I didn't see that anywhere on the box. Oh, it's delayed. I don't know why it's taking so long. One time my bot isn't spamming the chat, right? Okay. So, Spirit Guide July is all about connecting with our spirit team. Please know there's no obligation to use the deck on stream or anything. I just wanted to give you because I thought you'd enjoy it. I do enjoy it, and we absolutely will be using it on stream. I know there's no obligation to, but I am very excited to use it on stream. I'm chomping at the bit. I want to go. I want to run with it. I want to see I want to see its personality, how it roasts us, if the beast that it's inspired by comes out. I'm very excited. Alright, so the theme of this Spirit Guide July is to tap into our spirit teams. Spirit Guide September will be more focused on the direct guides. The guides that are like theoretically assigned to you to help you through this wild journey called life, right? Spirit team can be broader. Spirit team can include loved ones on the other side. It can include your ancestors. It can include so many different people. And I want to use this July to open up the floor to them, to have things come through. We see what happens. We see what kind of information we get. We see if we can connect it to anyone in chat. I used to do mediumship streams once a month, where it was kind of like open forum style. And the reason why I wanted to kind of do this in July instead of focusing on individual guides, like we've done in years past, is because every summer when I used to go to Lilydale, that's how I started connecting in, and was what got me into all of this. And a lot of the times when you go there, it's very open forum style, and they throw out a lot of information, and they try to connect it to whoever's there. And I kind of want to do that here this July. And I know that they have a lot to say okay, as I was preparing to go live, I was like, I don't know how many readings I'll be able to do today, but I want to at least do one. And they were like, so I've chosen the embroidered graveyard oracle to do with it. You're going to see a lot of it this July. It connects us really well to spirit teams, to spirit, to everything over there on the other side, whatever you believe. It's a great way to connect in, and I wanted to start there. So, last week I had a spiritual experience. Made me realize how all the chaos in nature is mathematically connected. It felt like... Well, welcome. Welcome. Mir, hello. Are you taking tips as a bonus in July still, though? Yes. So how will I do tips this month? Let's see. If you'd like a tarot reading, I think if you want like a tip-based donation, tip-based reading, tarot, oh my god, I can't talk. Let's start. If you'd like a tip-based tarot reading, I think maybe I'll set aside like one day a week to do that, to do those, the tarot ones. If you want like a card from your guides, because I don't want to like try to hone in too much. We can do it that way, like message from your guide via tip, or just however you want to do it. But one day specific, I think I'll set aside for tarot if you want a tarot reading. Hope you had a good trip with your pals. I did, thank you. It was a little hot for Pickle Fest, but we still had fun. We went to the pool at the hotel, and we just had giggly sleepover vibe. We were crying and learning a lot from Spirit Guide last year, so I'm excited to do this one too. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I was talking about it to my friends yesterday, and I just couldn't wait to get back to it. We had Pickle Fest, like all the pickles. Yeah, I had pickle lemonade, and it was really good. And I had pickle fries and pickle grilled cheese. There was a lot there that we just couldn't wait in line for because we were all passing out from heat exhaustion. But it was very good. It was very fun. Remember last year, so many of my late family coming through, like, hey, we're helping on this side too. Yeah, there were a lot of really beautiful messages last year, and I'm really excited. So I think I'm going to open up the floor to them in the most general way possible to start, just to see what needs to come through. If I get any specific information from this reading, I'll throw it out there. And if you feel like you're connecting to it, you can hit something in chat. But at first, I just want to like kind of set the tone for the month by just seeing what they have to say to us in general. What's the vibe? What's up? Who's there? Specifically from Spirit Team. I feel like honestly in the past few months we've gotten a lot of like Spirit Team coming through rather than just like ambiguous guides. I feel like we've honed in a little bit more, so it might be similar to things that we've gotten before, but we just gotta see. So we're gonna start with an embroidered graveyard. I'm gonna see, is there a spread we can use in here actually? I know there's a bunch of spreads in here. Hills? That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Let me at least pull a card for you when we're done with this. Thank you. That's incredibly kind of you. Using this deck for spirit communicating. Yeah, well, we know. We know. Program the deck. All right, hold up. There's got to be a spread in here somewhere. for my heart. What? Stop. Stop. That's so kind. That's very, very sweet of you. Thank you so much. You always do so much, and you're just always so incredibly sweet and kind, and you have, I don't know, just thank you. Thank you for being here. I swear there were spreads in here. Did I? Oh no, here it is. Okay, I was like, did I hallucinate that there were spreads? Happy July, Craft a Simple Life. Welcome. Guidance from a specific spirit. Oh. Oh. My book of the spreads are at the back. Thank you. It took me way too long to figure that out. Ah, it's been a day. Dude, there's some interesting spreads on this. Some heavy ones. Okay. How about this one? Yo, ancestors, please hype me up. I think that's a good one to start this off on. Right? And we can see what kind of vibe comes through. Marm, thank you so much for gifting us up to Mare. What the heck? Thank you. No way, is it called that? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's called Yo Ancestors, please hype me up. The spread. So we have a spread for you to connect and have a laugh with your ancestors. It's not super formal, it's more like a family get together. Drinks are flowing, everyone's happy and smiling. They're so proud of you. So let them tell you in this spread. Wake me up inside. So while we were at the hotel, we filmed like, sing along if you knew these songs. If you know all 10, you were like a true emo kid or whatever. Whatever. So I was doing that with my friends, and that song was in like every single one of them. Okay, so find the ancestors card and place it face up. Merm, what the heck? Stop! Thank you so much for gifting us up to Becca. Alright, let me find the ancestors card. Alright, I got a couple strong ancestors coming through already, but I will wait to say. Somebody's loved one at Pickle Fest was really like bothering me a lot. Normally I can block out things pretty well when I'm in public places, and I even was wearing like a little head covering. But somebody's ancestors or guides or whatever at Pickle Fest were very insistent in bothering me. And I was like, is this because they know I'm about to do Spirit Guide July? They're like, no, I'm trying to like open myself up and attune better. And I can't just be like, hey, random person. I couldn't even figure out who it belonged to, but they were just like, hey, 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 hey. And I was like, yes. I also was like, babe, please, I'm barely holding it together. I'm about to pass out from heat exhaustion. Can you please not do this right now? I really appreciate you, but also, I'm hurting a little. It hurts. Everything hurts. Where is the goddamn ancestors card? Hold up. Here they are. Here we go. Ancestors. Beautiful. Okay, so now we got... What do you guys want to tell us? What do you guys want to tell us? What? What's your fondest memory of us? Whoa! That one was so... That one flew so far. What do you want to see us achieve next? Alright. Now you're gonna clown me, aren't you? You think you're so funny. You think you're so funny. I love when they fly, me too. I feel like this deck is giving me the side eye since I haven't used it in a few weeks. Oh man. I haven't used it in a few weeks either, clearly, so they were ready. Okay, how are you going to help me do it? How are you going to help us achieve this thing you want us to achieve next? And what do you need from me? / what can I do for you? Which is always part of the theme of Spirit Guide July, is how can we, you know, honor them, and how can we honor them, and what do they need from us? What kind of offerings do they like? What kind of workings do they like? So that fits really well, actually. Okay. Do you ever get nervous about those spooky things, like when the card suddenly flies out? I am very desensitized to it at this point, so no, but I can understand why you would be. I've pretty much seen it all at this point, unfortunately. Whose merm games is she new? It's so funny. I have a feeling I'm gonna get gently yelled at because I haven't been keeping up with my practice or self-care very well. Same. Same, Jenny. Okay, so what do y'all want to tell us? First up. Okay, what do you want to tell us, all of us here? Now, this might be very specific or it might be very general. We'll see what comes through. Oh, pinky swear. This is like the BFF card. I feel like what they're saying with this, before we read it, they're saying, we're your besties. Okay. Maybe this is a bestie on the other side. Could be for some of you. Or they're just letting you know that they pinky promise to be by your side. And they want to support you. Do Spirit know chat is here? Yes. Absolutely. One time I got a reading from other mediums. This was a couple years ago. And my papa came through to this medium and was explaining to the medium that I had a community of people who show up like this. And I don't know how he was trying to explain it to her, but like she was like, he's saying like you have all these people that gather and that you help people and you like interpret messages for people. And I was like, oh yeah, live stream. And then my papa wanted to tell my community a message that like we're all doing what needs to be done like in this world, and the community that we've gathered is so important. And I don't know, he said like all these like really sweet things, and it made me realize that Spirit 100% understands things that maybe they didn't have when they were around. Knows what like that I right now am talking to a bunch of people even if they can't see you on the other end and they just see me talking to like a screen. They understand, and that's why this all works so well. And for a while I was like, I don't know if like, you know, internet readings work. Went live in 2020, saw that they worked so well. Honestly, a reading online and in person isn't much different in my experience. So McDoodle! Oh my god, hi! Thank you so much for the 43 months. It's so nice seeing you here. I feel like they learn through us just as they are connected by us. And us by them. Exactly. They love learning from us just as much as we love learning from them. Stop, I'll cry. I know, he had the nicest things to say about the community. And that this place is super... like, everyone's so lovely. And he just wanted you to, like, remember to be nice to yourself. Because basically he was saying the same things that I do about the community. That you restore my faith in humanity and are such kind people and have such good energy and just want the best for the world. And he wanted you to remember that about yourselves. I'll never forget getting that message. It was wild. That was the last time I went to Lilydale. I'm hoping to go back again this summer. See what kind of progress I made. Because I feel like going there 2 years ago really helped me progress in my own spiritual journey. And I feel like I've done a lot of work on myself since then. So, it would be interesting to see. He also said that I needed to keep making film. She was interpreting it as taking pictures of my outfits, but he just kept insisting on that I needed to, like, create with my outfits and use my creativity that way, and that I just needed to keep doing it and stick it out. And at the time, I hadn't been, you know, creating videos regularly, like fashion videos. And not soon after that, I started taking it more seriously, and that's when I started to, like, blow up on TikTok. And I think back to that reading all the time because I was like, damn, he was right. Okay, I will never, if he comes through again, I will listen to what he said, because he was like, that's the key to moving forward with, like, you and, like, growing. And I don't know, I think back to that a lot. So let's see what they have to say now, because I feel like they have a lot to say. I don't want to keep talking about me, blah blah blah, me. The pinky promise is so cute. I've gotten some major reassurance from guides that things will work out and that I'm safe. I've had so many hopeless feelings in the past year, especially with current events. Yes. And health issues. It's a nice reminder that we're not alone. Yes, absolutely. There's a small short knock on the front door where my cat always meows. It's not human. Well, it's like a tail thumping. Was it last year? Okay, so for those of you who weren't here last year we had a reading where a bunch of cats came through. Like, basically we opened the door to one and all of them came through, and all of them wanted to find their owner and let them know that, like, they're waiting for you on the other side. It was so sweet. All the babies showed up. And then we had a horse at one point, I'm pretty sure. So anything goes. But a spirit dog? Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so what do you guys want to tell us? Pinky promise. They're there. They're besties with you. They want to show up and support you. But I'm going to read the actual card. It was a lovely stream. It really was, and I think about it often. Hi, we don't have a cue tonight. We're just doing a collective reading based on what our spirit team wants to tell us right now. So we're doing a specific spread for this. See if we want to sit and listen and take whatever resonates. Oh, okay. We have many best friends through our lifetime. This card can indicate the family we have chosen and roles which may exist outside the traditional family format. This person can be living or past. Either way, their words or a memory of them will guide you now. Don't try to mentally push for an answer. It will come to you in time. Let it hover on the horizon of your consciousness. I didn't get to tell him everything. I'm sure he knows. I'm sure he knows. And I'm sure him showing up to you is just a little check-in. I'm sure he's always there with you. I'm sure he's always there with you. shipment came through, and I think my tuxedo to be Chester. Yeah, I think so. So, what they want you to know right now is that they want to show up for you. They want to walk beside you. They want to make all those pinky promises with you, right? They also don't want you to obsess over answers and let them come to you, right? Like, they're trying to guide you and point you to the best answer they can. And forcing it and dwelling on it and stewing on it and freaking out over it is not the way to arrive at this answer. It will come to you when you open up to it and just like let it happen. That's what they want you to know. Specifically, okay. I don't know where this is coming from, but I got an image of like knee-length jorts. We're just going with whatever I get tonight, okay? And someone is insisting okay, this is gonna sound weird, we're just gonna go with it, but someone who's been chafing in the heat, the solution to the chafe is to get some knee-length jorts. They wanted me to pass this along. I don't know. Great advice, to be honest. I mean, they said they're in style. I've seen them in the stores. They said they're in style. I've seen them in the stores. They're easy to find right now. This is a very easy solution to your problem. I have knee-length jorts in my drawer. Oh my god, go for it. I've not been chafing, but can confirm. Good advice. Yeah, that's so funny. I seriously, it all of a sudden just hit me, and I was like, I just need to say it, okay? I feel like this is a either older sister figure or mom figure in your life. I don't necessarily think this person who's trying to give this advice was necessarily related to you in that way, but they were a figure to you like that in your life at some point. This for me is Lana, the sister, but the fact that you were writing that, I know while I was before I even said that about like sister figure. I know that you were writing that either as I was saying it or before I said that. Jorts are in style right now, and I've been seeing. Wait, what? Excuse me. What? Cemetery stream? Oh my god, no way. Thank you. Stop. Thank you so much for the 30 gifted to the community. That is so much. You're amazing. Yeah, you are amazing. Thank you so much. What the heck? I love it here. Listen, you've been nothing but kind, funny, great to talk to. Seriously, I will never forget the reading that I did for you a few months ago. I don't know how many months ago that was now, but like the reading that I did, I don't know. I think about it a lot. Just thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for that. It truly means the world. I'm very excited. I told my mom the other day, because she was like, what happens if you hit the IRL cemetery stream goal? I was like, well, I gotta at least get mini mics So, you can hear me. To have 27 more subs to Summer. No, we hit it. We hit it. It's just not updating fast enough. We hit it. We're doing it. We're doing it. So we're gonna do an IRL cemetery stream. And this is the perfect time of year to do it. Perfect time, because I won't have to be worried about being cold. I gotta get like little mini mics, so you'll be able to hear me better. But I'll probably be just doing it on my phone. So excited for that. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so that I don't have words. I don't have words. Thank you. Oh my God. You hit me on a very vulnerable day. Okay. Thank you so much. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, my mom's really excited. Will you use that app in the cemetery? Probably if my mom allows me to use it on her phone. Because if I'm doing it from my phone, I can't obviously do it on my phone. You deserve it. Stop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you all. Seriously, taking a big break always freaks me out, whether it's planned like this vacation or my health gets in the way, because it's lost time with the community. And then, I don't know, I've gone over this before, but just thank you all for showing up no matter how much time passes. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know. I have no words. Hill, stop! Stop it! You're gonna break me today. Y'all are gonna break me today. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Thank you so much for that. Absolutely will use that towards what I need for the stream. Thank you so much. All right, let me just take a breather. I appreciate all of you so much. All right, happy to help out. Stop. You're so sweet. You're all so kind. Like, I'll never get over the fact that anyone wants to support me like that. And I'm just incredibly grateful. Thank you. Love that everyone's saying hi to my mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. I'm still sad I missed her birthday, but I got to get her a cute little matching bracelet with me while I was gone. So now I have a matching bracelet. Oh my God, stop, Liz, stop. Thank you. All right, let's see what the guides have to say. All right, so I think that, all right, well, the jorts, the jorts, that's right, the jorts. The jorts. Neither of my internets are immune from me. No, no, that's so true. Seriously, thank you all so much. I feel like I need to say thank you again. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the generosity. Thank you, Becca, again as well. The ancestors, thank you as well. These cards are beautiful, by the way. This is my favorite deck. Okay, this is my favorite Oracle deck, hands down. If you ever want to get into mediumship, or talking to your guides more and you don't know where to start and you think you don't have the ability to, this is the deck for you. I'm gonna say that every time. But yeah, Jort's coming from a sister figure or motherly figure, but not necessarily related to you. If you can take that, take that. I'm gonna leave that there. I think that is literally all they wanted. They also said check the milk in your fridge. sniff the milk in your fridge before you put it in your coffee or something. I don't know if some of you have the propensity to forget how long the milk has been in there, or like creamer or whatever, but make sure you're checking. Okay. This also be my first uni bestie, Chelsea. Jorts would have fit her. Bitch, the milk is good. I just got it! Incredible advice, incredible advice. I love how I'm like, Spirit Guide July is going to be so much about us, you know, hearing from our spirit team, getting messages from our loved ones. And they're like, bitch, you're chafing because you're not wearing jorts. And you're putting spoiled milk in your coffee. It always goes like this, though. Spirits want us to have a better life. They really do, though. They want us to have fun. I'm also that milk person. I'm also that milk person. I feel like there's a lot of us in chat. They know us well, right? Well-known milk brand from my country was just recalled from stores today. Oh my god, no! Mold was found in their milk cartons. That happened to me once. In one of the milk alternatives I bought, the way the packaging was made like the splashback grow mold. It was disgusting. Anyway. You know it's bad when you're taking a bite out of your milk, right? Or you put it in the coffee and it just fizzes on contact. It's like sizzling like a freaking fajita from Chili's. Chat, they're gonna stop drinking milk. Okay, sorry. We'll move on. We'll move on. Sorry for the visual. Right, generic glitter goth? I'm with you. I'm with you. It's making me glad I can't have dairy. Well, hate to break it to you, but this one that grew mold was on some oat milk in my fridge. Sorry, I shouldn't have told you that. Can't say I've ever had that experience and hope I never do. I hope you never do too. Not oat milk, I know. Okay. Just when you think the oat milk's safe, you know. Just when you think it's safe. Okay, we did. What's your fondest memory of us? Okay. What's your fondest memory of us? I feel like this is going to destroy us emotionally. Home is where the heart is. I need help finding a song about witches / witchcraft / paganism and or leaving religion in general, please. Wait, are you looking for a specific one or just a recommendation? Because there's a bunch. The first thing that popped into my head was Rhiannon by Fleetwood Mac. Because I don't know if you know the story behind that. Stevie Nicks wrote this magical, whimsical song about this powerful, witchy woman named Rhiannon, and she named it Rhiannon. She had no idea where she got the name from. No idea where she got the name from. It just came to her. And then later she found out about the goddess Rhiannon, which she basically described in the song. She channeled her without even knowing. Trying to find something specific to me leaving religion and turning into spirituality. Oh, I don't know. This card is kind of telling me a lot. I can't wait to hear the write-up. Yeah, home. So their fondest memory of you is home. And I feel like for the vibe that I'm getting here is watching you grow up. You being their heart, their home, and watching you grow is their fondest memory of you. And I feel like this person definitely watched you grow a little. It's giving like grandparent vibe. Like someone who's wanting to reach out to someone specific in chat, like where they got to watch you on this, like in the living, and got time with them. You got time with them, and they watched you grow, and their fondest memory is still being able to watch you grow from the other side, because I feel like there's more than one person for sure, but I feel like in life they were not sure about what the afterlife held for them. I don't know if I don't get the vibe that they were extremely religious, but I feel like the vibe that I'm getting from one particular person, a grandpa vibe, is like, yeah, I went to church, but like I wasn't a staunch follower, and I did some questionable things in my lifetime. So when it came to my end, I didn't know maybe where I was going. I was like, am I going to the bad place? I don't know. But they're very happy that they can still watch you grow from the other side. Makes me think of my dad who passed away 23 years ago. He'd be in his 80s now. Oh, beautiful. Like, I feel it. I don't mean beautiful to his passing. I mean the energy. The energy. I'm sorry. I feel like that came out bad. I feel like there's a lot of energy like that around. Still watching you, still guiding you, still there for you. I understand what you mean. Okay, good. The last thing I want to do is come across like I'm being insensitive. He used to say he knew I would love making my home. Oh, that's so sweet. For sure sounds like my grandpa. Yeah, there's definitely a lot. There's a lot of paternal energy vibe. There's definitely a few like grandmothers, mother figures, but strong paternal energy coming through with this card and this message. But I'm going to read it here. I'm going to read this. Hold up. You see so much, and I'm so glad you see me all the time. Every day. Every day. Instantly heard every day. If you ever question, if anyone who's resonating with this message ever questions if the person that you're thinking of is around and watching you and guiding you, every day is the answer. Okay. Be proud of your ancestors and your heritage. Wherever you are from in the world, celebrate that uniqueness. Create a special place from your ancestors and honor them daily with a lit candle and a moment of thought. Remember the good times spent together over the dinner table, the games played, the jokes and stories told. Keep those memories alive and allow them to warm your home and your heart now. So that's our favorite memory. All the good times spent together over the dinner table, the games played, the jokes, the stories told, all within, the home and watching you grow. And I feel like they're all like, hey, light a candle. Light a candle for me. You don't have to do it every day, but once in a while, think of me. Oh, Mare. All my love to you and your family. My friend gifted me an ancestor gift for my birthday. How appropriate. Totally. I have one sitting downstairs that I haven't used yet. Maybe it's time. Yeah, we're doing a collective reading right now about what our spirit team wants to share with us. It feels like all four of my grandparents in some way, and that's kind of overwhelming for me. I feel you. Especially since is one candle for all spirits okay? I think so. I do that for my ancestors. I use one candle for all of them, and they don't seem to mind. But if I do want to honor a specific one, I'll get them a separate candle, but I feel like one is fine in my experience. Yeah, I don't know why Nightbot's being like that. I'm sorry. Okay, so next question we had with this spread is, what do you all want to see us achieve next? What do they want us to achieve next? Brother. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I'm not sure how this applies to what they want us to achieve next. Be a brother to somebody, is what I heard. Also, be the support you needed from a brother or your brother to someone else in the living. That's what I heard. Dollar stores are a great place to start if you don't have much to begin with. Yes, I co-sign that. Dollar Tree is where I get all my candles for my altar. All of them. A lot of the times I'll get the Guardian Angel candle that they have there. And use it for my ancestors. Also, if I'm an only child. Doesn't mean you can't be brotherly to somebody or like offer support to someone. Needed a lot from my brother and got nothing. This made me tear up. Oh my god, so much love to you. I had a huge age gap with my brother, so my brother was definitely there for me, but not in the way that, you know, a brother usually would show up for you. So I kind of get what this card is saying to me. Not that he needs to do anything for me, but brother. I use a fake votive candle. I have it lit. I can't have lit candles in my basement living area. That's so smart. I'm brother to plenty of people, even though I'm technically sister. Yeah, I feel that. Same. You give me. Okay. Oh, this also will answer what they want us to achieve next, other than being brotherly and being support for someone. Cheer? Okay. So, it's an invitation to be adventurous, laugh, and bring mischief to the table. Accept more fun into your life. And I know I said earlier in the stream, a lot of the messages that they're going to give us is about having fun. Because of the state of the world, okay? They really want us to, you know, get serious about our lives while the shit is constantly hitting the fan. But also remember to have fun. And that's going to keep coming up repeatedly. And I just knew it was coming. So that what they want us to achieve next, what they want to see us achieve next It's accepting more mischief, more fun, more whimsy, more adventure into our lives. In the way that brothers can be like mischievous, excitable, and how the world is like fascinating. Be more free and willing to go on an adventure. Plan the essentials and be safe, of course, but never forget to have fun and always be on the lookout for small things that bring you joy too. So it's saying act more like Chris. Got it. Hell yeah. I was going to ask them if this is telling me I need to have fun this summer. It sure is. Be gay, do crime. Yes. More fun, more adventures. Same thing he told me last time. He used this card. That's so funny. Hot girl summer. Have fun. Have fun. That's what they want you to achieve. They said no more achievements. Okay? For some of you, you spent your whole lives trying to hit bars of achievement. Check off different achievements. The summer, no achievements. The achievement is having fun. Someone said your mother did that to you. They're roasting your mother. I'm sorry. Your mother gave you this complex of having to achieve. I'm an achievement shark. If I stop, I die. Shit, you really thought that? Yep. I'm just repeating. I'm getting, it was a lot of people's mother and one person's dad. Had to make that clarification. Okay, one person's dad, the rest of you, it's your mom. I don't know, man. God damn it. I'm grateful I'm being reminded that achievements and hitting the bar is not what life is about. Exactly. I think we all need that reminder from time to time. A lot of us do anyway. Okay. Well, that's a fun one. I was fired but now have a job. My family are both like, what's next? What's your plan? And I'm like, surviving, right? You don't have to have a plan always. Mom def held me to a higher standard with less support than dad when I was younger. I'm so sorry. My parents didn't and still don't care, so I don't think this is me. The specific your mother part? Oh, interesting. They're saying a lot. I just know that I'm nodding because I'm reading what you're writing, but also just trying to listen. Okay, how are you going to help me do it? How are they going to help you have more fun and forget about hitting achievements constantly and putting so much pressure on yourself? How are they going to do it? Twins. Keep acting like it's not good enough and it makes me feel like shit, and I have my job, I'm doing the thing. Is it the most glamorous job? No. This job that pays me? Yes. Leave me alone, please. Yes. Not everything is about work. Right? We work to live, we don't live to work. Right? The saying goes. I'm sorry they're putting pressure on you like that. twins. Interesting. Okay. This is the card right before brother, by the way. Alright. Well, this card is telling me, just from reading the first line, that how they're going to help you have more fun in this moment and not worry about achievements is by pulling on your hand and getting you to use your imagination more, even if it comes to them. Like it says here, it says, they welcome you to play their games of imaginary tea parties. They want you to know you're not alone, even if you feel like it. There are others out there who have been through similar situations to you. Find them online or in groups. Talk and listen. Know that you are heard and accepted because the community you find will hold space for you. So they're pulling on your hand. They're asking you to use your imagination a little bit and seek out people who have had similar situations in their life to you, similar experiences, and go have fun with them, whether online or in person. And the twins card being here, I feel like this could be someone who's very similar to you, who you met in this lifetime, who's now on the other side. It could be twins themselves on the other side, or it could just be that they're trying to push you forward to find the like-minded people in your life, or bring those like-minded people to you to have fun this summer. I feel like all that goes. Yesterday when my best friend was over, it was clear to me she's part of my chosen family, and we have so much parallel going on right now. I pulled the Ewaz rune for us yesterday, which is the Divine Twins. Oh my god! She's been my inspiration for so long, and we both are supporting each other. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. I have a new coworker, and we just started discovering we have a lot of similarities in our upbringing. I may try to connect with her. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, I feel like they're all pushing you to those people and pushing you to have fun with them, because if this is how they're helping you have the fun this summer, they're pushing you to like those like-minded people. Hang out with my bestie Jess tomorrow as part of our apartment cleaning. Oh my god, wild! Mouse, hi! So nice to see you here. Yeah, so glad you're here. So glad you found us. Merm, what the heck? Thank you for gifting a sub. Sir Mouse, thank you. You can't be naked? Oh my god, stop. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Okay, and then last card here we got what do you need from me / what can I do for you? So how do they want to be honored? How do they want you to connect in with them in general? We got the candle. That's a good tidbit, but what in specific? We got either. Ooh. Okay. Either. Interesting. What was the question? It's about how we can honor them. Like, what can we do for them? And what do they need from us in our relationship with them? Okay, well, they're repeating the message. What can you do for them? How can you honor them? What makes you feel so full of joy that you could burst? What do you live for? If you know what that is, then get out there and do it. If you don't know, then make it your mission to find it. Use real life experiences and online resources to search for it. Spirit will guide you if you ask them. Slowly feel yourself becoming filled with light, adventure, and wonder as you discover the thing or things. Hint, we often have more than one, and pure magic happens when we combine them. This is your soul food. Now get out there and nourish yourself on it. So what they want you to do for them is to find what lights you up, what you feel like is your life mission, what brings you so much joy, and pursue it. That's what they want you to do for them. Because, you know, if we're talking ancestors, they lived so many lifetimes. There's so many of them that brought you to this moment, right? That brought you to this place. And going out there and pursuing your joy brings them joy. Because it's watching all the lives they lived, all the things that they went through, pay off in this moment to get you here. That's why they're helping you. That's why they push you. And all they want to see from you, all they want in return from you is you pursuing the things that make you happy. They're like candles, offerings. Great, right? Those things are great. They appreciate it. But what makes them truly honored and feel honored by you is by living to your truth. How can you find out who your spirit guides are? I found out how many I have and not who they are. Honestly, just ask and see what answers you get. And it might not be in a way that you think it's going to be answered, but they will answer you. I do have a whole video on this. It's really old. Hold on, let me bring it up. It's from a really old stream, and I'm very awkward in it, so if you choose to watch it, just be warned about that, but I do give a lot of information on that, and I watched it not that long ago just to make sure that the information I still agreed with, and I really do. I think it's a pretty good place to start, so it's a lot of what I learned in my classes. But they want you to go out there and just find your joy. Gosh, what a beautiful spread. Yes. I'm getting the image of being tucked in. They're like tucking you in, okay? They're tucking you in, and they're like, that's it for tonight, tucking you in. Okay, well, I think that's a good place to start, like, to show you what the vibe is for the month and how, like, information's gonna come through. We got some good info about jorts and chafing today. And milk. Gonna cry this month? Got it. Yeah, I think we'll be crying a lot this month. I feel like they use the first half of this year to just roast us continually. So they're like, hey, Spirit Guide July, that's when we cry. Alright? Maybe a little bit of roasting, but mainly crying. Jorts and chafing, my autobiography. Yeah, so earlier, they were like, to anybody who's having trouble with chafing, get some knee-length jorts. Are you ending? No, I gotta pull a card for you. What would you like to ask? Joke's on you guys, I cry all the time, right? I don't have my Chiron in Cancer for nothing, okay? And they saw them in the stores, and they know they're in style. Yeah, exactly. What's chafing? It's when, like, your skin rubs against each other, like your thighs, and creates a rash. Jorts are truly peak. I'm a jorts enthusiast, okay, myself, so I get it. Hi, Iris. We're just kicking off Spirit Guide July this month, seeing what the Spirit team had to say to all of us, and it was very interesting. Was wondering if you could ask my homie what he thinks about the interview that I did. It was it was a member of one of his favorite groups. Yeah, absolutely. I'm already getting like a hell yeah, okay? Today is my half birthday. Surprised how quick the year is gone. Oh my god, right? Happy half birthday. I can't believe half the year is over too. I don't know what happened. I don't know how this happened. Okay, we're gonna ask this deck. What did he think of your interview? The rest of the year is gonna be spent comprehending what the hell the first part of the year was. I agree. Oh, okay. Weaver. Weaver. Oh, so all I do with this deck, I don't bridge shuffle this deck just because I don't want to compromise the integrity of them, so I just do this. And we got Star Reader. Okay, for everybody, we'll close on that one since that popped out. Okay, 43, Weaver. I do bridge shuffle with most of my other decks, just not this one. Alright, this is what he thought of your interview, right? Do not compare your talents to others. Yours are beautiful and unique. Focus on your journey and keep building the skill you need. So basically, why do you care what I think? No external validation, Riley. You did great. Stand on that. Stand on that. It's literally the card about imposter syndrome. So, I would say awesome. Don't. Well, homie just gave you a full-on lecture about imposter syndrome. Since the first thing I heard was, hell yeah, I'm sure he was excited. The fact that I literally told her I wish he was here instead of me because he probably would have had much better questions. See? I spent the summer when I was 12 teaching myself how to bridge shuffle with my Looney Tunes card deck. I love that. That's so cute. I hope that answers your question. He wants you to be more confident. But I know he's only saying that to you because he's so proud of you for getting to the point where you were able to do that interview. That's why not falling into imposter syndrome is really important. Okay, and the card for everyone to close out tonight is Star Reader. It just popped out, so I'm going to read this for everybody real quick. Spirit is communicating to you through written words. You must research and explore any book or article that you are drawn to. Within it will be a message that Spirit wants you to know. You'll know because you'll get the goosebump feeling, like a mental itch that gets scratched. You will know it when you feel it. See this card as permission from the divine and your guides cheering you on. Crack open the spine and begin your journey. Wait. That's literally what it says. And begin your journey. Cracking open a cold spine with the boys? Yes. Absolutely. Oh shit, guess I'm gonna buy the book after all. Yeah. Now's a good time to look, like, not even look for messages. They're telling you they're gonna communicate to you through written word, through a book, through something like that. And when you see it, you'll know it. Okay? Don't go looking for it. It will come to you, basically. Do you have a specific question? Just felt like I could redeem a card. All right, here we go. Card for Jenny. But I feel like, yeah, you should buy it. That's what I'm going to say, Joe. Ooh, okay. Jenny, you got... Ah, also once, hello. Lovely to see you here. Community. Community. We don't pull this card very often. They said get ready. You said you got butterfly in your tummy, and then here's a moth on this card. Okay. We live in a system which praises individualism and consumerism. A system in which just existing in it can leave us feeling insecure and exhausted. The pressure to project a perfect life online is unrealistic and truly a very lonely experience, one that creates a hole that can't be filled with material goods. So often we feel disenfranchised and let down, but something truly breathtaking happens when an individual decides to trust a community and ask for help. Because a community is not just a system, it's made up of people. People are real, with feeling hearts, sharp minds, and are trying their hardest. So I learned today, put your faith in people, not stuff. Community was the biggest theme from the interview, coincidentally. Wow, look at that. Who did you interview? Can I ask you that? So, Jenny, your parents giving you a hard time. The world's giving you a hard time. Just know you can turn to your community, your people, your chosen family, those who you have around you that want to support you and help you. Diana Burka, Pussy Riot? No fucking way. No way! That's awesome, Riley. Hell yeah. figured it'd be something like that as soon as this card pack popped up. You know her? Oh, hell yeah. I think this could go for all of us as well. Right. I do have a question, but a follow-up to the previous card. Okay, what's the question? Pussy Riot is red. Mm-hmm. Feels like an emotional roller coaster. It sure is. Anyone else's Twitch app being a dipshit? Yes. Mine was all day. I know that Amazon Web Services were having issues all day, so that might be it. That might be part of it. I can totally let you know more about it when I have something written down. It was a 2-hour interview, so I have a lot to go through. Super honored that she was willing to do an interview. Oh my gosh, yes. If you can share that whenever you are done with it, I would love to look at it. I would love to hear about it. Who's typing in the back? My partner. Is the communication going to be through my written word in addition to what I read? Ooh. Okay, sure. That's a great question. Love it, Hills. Wait. I was just told to switch decks. Is it okay if I switch decks with you before I do it? What I just ask? But all of a sudden I felt the urge to switch to this one. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, right away. Uranus, change. Do I have the booklet here? Yes, I do. Surprise or be surprised. Be ready to shift gears. It's time to experiment and try a fresh approach or a new road entirely. Okay, so is writing something new to you or something you started again recently? Like, did you take a hiatus and start it again? Because I feel like they're saying yes to your question. Is the answer to your question. Where yes, it will be through you as well. Like, you'll be channeling through your written word as well as reading it. Urgent anxiety can be a symptom of Uranian restlessness. So rather than just flailing around, look for the root cause and ask what could actually solve the problem. What looks like a disaster may bring a wild opportunity. Ooh, if you are thrown a sudden shocking change, assume that you are being tossed into the nest of a potentially heroic journey. Chaos can be an important catalyst, an unnerving moment caught between forms. The discomfort allows and propels you to transform. Become your most authentic, eccentric self. You are just what is needed. Uranus also encourages technical upgrades and a cutting-edge approach, whether that means acquiring new equipment or new skills. Hi, Farmir. I've only written a little bit, but just picked it back up in relation, especially to transmitting messages. Yeah, so I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes, that's an answer to your question, and yes, this is going to bring a lot of change. There's a lot packed into this card other than a simple yes to you. I feel like they give you a good nugget of information, and that yes, this is going to be a good journey for you, especially channeling what spirit has to say, and like a journey to self-discovery and big things opening, like the door opening to you. Big doors opening for you. if that makes sense. I'm gonna head to bed. Good night. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great night. Yes, that was huge. Thank you so much. No, thank you so much, Hills. Seriously, thank you for everything. Always. Merm, this is the Star Codes Astro Oracle by Heather Roan Robbins. It's brilliant. Love it. McDoodle surprise gifted it to us, and I love it. Love it so much. So thank you again to McDoodle for that. I haven't been able to stop using it since we got it. It's really great. Highly recommend. The color palette's great. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Off topic, but Morgan with a wolf cut would slap, right? It's so funny you say that once, because this is my wolf cut grown out. I had one a couple months ago, and I just haven't kept up with it, and it just grew out. So expect to see that on me again soon. I was just looking at it today being like, I need to fix this because it looks fine, but I want it back. But thank you. I've been gone through the golden era. It'll be back. It'll be back. You'll be able to see it again. We love baddies and a wolf cut. Stop. Oh my god. I need to get a wolf cut. You do. Okay, if you ever feel like, you know, more aligned with like a non-binary vibe where you don't, you know, you're just you and you don't like, you know, gender is just a construct vibe, the wolf cut is the perfect cut for that. Perfect for that. Letting my hair grow so I can put layers back in it. My curls are so heavy they need short layers. Oh my gosh, I bet you slay that. Don't tempt me. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tempt you even more. I did my own for my YouTube video. I can put the YouTube video in the Discord. It was so helpful because he showed how to do it like 360, which is 2 ponytails. It was the easiest haircut I ever had, and I thought it looked pretty good for doing it off a YouTube video. Me when I want a wolf cut but ended up with a mohawk instead because vibes. Oh, hell yeah. I love the concept of astrological themes in tarot, especially the planetary energy. Same. That's why I love this. I don't know what a wolf cut is. Is that where it's shorter on top? Yeah, it's like an 80s shag. You know, like how like the razor cut 80s shag. That's what they called it back then, and now they just call it a wolf cut. Midnight, a cocktail, and a pair of scissors. That sounds like a vibe. But not a mullet. But not a mullet. You're right. To me, I think of it like an 80s shag because, like, I cut my hair and I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, I look like a member of the Runaways. I feel like I need to put on my acid wash jeans, a motorcycle jacket, and be smoking a cigarette at a dive bar somewhere. I feel like that's my calling. I do have acid wash jeans. You've always given me joint advice. Stop. Oh my god, stop. Be at the jukebox playing some obnoxious 70s rock. I swear I have the music taste of like a 70-year-old motorcyclist. Alright, well, this was a wonderful way to kick off. Excuse me. To kick off. Wait, did I miss you going to bed? Hold up. Wait, what? Where's my brain? Where is my brain? Where is my mind? Okay. Spirit guide shooting us down. No, real. Real. No, Finnick came to say hi. Oh, well, we got both before bed. That makes me happy. Hi, Finnick. No, thank you, Joe. Seriously, thank you all. This is just the kickoff to Spirit Guide July. We'll be doing this pretty much every stream. I am going to set aside probably, I'll think of a day, whether Wednesday or Saturday works better for, like, tarot. I'll figure that out, but I think, like, doing a little tarot Saturday, like, week ahead vibes. If anyone wants, like, a donation-based tarot reading Saturdays, we can do that. But this is the vibe. This is the vibe of Spirit Guide July. We'll be doing this for the next 2 weeks. I hope you're excited for it. I certainly am. We got some good info tonight. It was a lot of fun. We hit the sub goal. Stop! What the heck? Thank you so much. Thank you. I wanted to do this earlier, but better late than never. Stop. You didn't have to do it at all. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Like I said, we hit the tip goal, so I'll be figuring out a way to do a cemetery stream. I'll probably aim for that in early August, just so we can, you know, do Spirit Guide July and then have something to look for. I'll aim for early August. That way I can get, like, the tech set for that, and it will still be, like, creepy summerween vibes, which I love, because to me summer nights just feel so liminal. Like, I don't know, sometimes spookier than October, if I'm honest with you. I'm so happy to be back with all of you. Thank you so much for all of the generosity tonight. I have no words. Like, thank you. Thank you so much for everything. You're so worth it. Oh my god, stop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for streaming. It was nice to be a part of it. Thank you, Rain. Thank you, NT. It was so nice to see both of you again here. I really, really, really love having you here. Just thank you. Welcome back and thanks for streaming. No, thank you for being here once. You're wonderful. Completely agree about Summer Nights, right? We very much missed it. Well, I can tell you we very much missed you as a community. I'm gonna speak for the community when I say that, but I know we very much missed you guys. I'm at a loss for words. Thank you for still being here after so much intermittent scheduling issues this year. I appreciate all of you so much. More than words could ever say. Seriously. Thank you. I'm looking so forward to Wednesday. I should be here. Hell or high water, okay? I should be here. I will be here Wednesday to do more Spirit Guide July with all of you, and I can't wait until then. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Remember what my popper said, okay? Be kind to yourselves, because you are the ones that are changing the world, alright? Alright? Seriously. I will see you all then, and just thank you for everything. Thank you for creating and keeping such special community. Oh my god, stop. You're gonna make me cry. Alright, I'm gonna go lay down and cry, probably. Thank you. Thank you for everything. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye. Wear jorts and be gay and do crimes, yes.